Hey, okay, so I was on YouTube and just like poking around and Tumblr and on Facebook and stuff, and I've come up with this common theme in the past couple months that there's a whole bunch of videos online and on Tumblr of people who hate Canada. And I'm a Canadian, and I'm not here to say like my country is the best country in the world. Although, if you are patriotic, I suppose that like it's okay to feel like that. But like, yes, I'm Canadian, but I consider myself a global citizen as well as everyone else should. And I don't really think it doesn't matter what corner of the world you were born in. Like, you belong everywhere pretty much. But nationality is important. So I'm going to dispel a couple of Canadian stereotypes and myths here. Okay. So, as you can see, I'm sitting in a room, which these walls aren't made out of snow. So, do Canadians live in igloos? No. Myth number one busted. I really, really, really hope that that's just like a joke and like nobody actually believes that. Now, not to speak for everybody, there are still some, like, I think it's not even a percentage of Canadian population that do still live like kind of a not necessarily a nomadic lifestyle, but do live up north. And I don't really know how strong the Inuit culture is still, but those are people who like stereotypically live in like ice huts or igloos and stuff. And I don't know anybody who does. And for your information, northern Canada are not provinces. They are part of Canada. I'm not offending anybody who lives in Nunavut or the Yukon or Northwest Territories, but they're territories and they have small population. So like, I don't know what the state's equivalent is to that, but like, okay, I don't just forget what I was trying to say with that. But they're territories. They're different. Okay. Myth number two. I say about. Does it sound like a boot to you? Who says a boot? That sounds like so stupid. A boot. Oh, hey, what's that, a boot? I don't say that. I don't know. At least I hope I don't sound like that. About? What is that about? There's something about Mary? Not there's something about Mary. I don't say that. 3. Number 3. I don't speak French. Kind of, but not really. Like, just like, I can say my name and shit, but like, that's about it. So, we're not all French-speaking, pancake-eating lumberjacks. Although, on average, Canadians do consume more pancakes per, like, year than, I think it's almost any other country. Things that we love in Canada, everybody's like, ooh, Canadians. So when you think Canadians, you think like maple syrup, bacon, lumberjacks, beavers, which last time I checked, they have beavers in the States too. So like, we're not alone up here. It's not like some mutated animal that's just special to us. Beavers, stuff like that. Like, anything you can think of a stereotype is not really what this country's about. Like, what did I just say? About. Things I like about Canada personally is clean air. The air quality up here is way better. I've been to so many places in the States. Like, I've been to like California, which I really love. I've been to New York. I've been to Miami. Like, all over the States. I have to say, the further you get down south in the States, the poorer the air quality. And I've never had a problem with air quality here, unless you live in Toronto, which is like Canada's biggest city, and the air quality there kind of sucks. But yeah, not here. Other things. It's not cold here all the time, actually. Last time I checked, the temperature in Colorado right now is colder than the area I live at. I'm on the coast of Canada, like the east coast of Canada, so like it's always friggin' raining here, because I'm a maritime province. We have provinces, not states. So, and there's a lot less provinces than there are states. There's, like, what is it, 51 states? And then there's, 13 provinces? Hold on, let's count these. Nova Scotia, Newfoundland and Labrador, PEI, New Brunswick, Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia. That's 10. Plus the Northwest plus there's 10 provinces plus 3 territories, which are Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. So yeah. So there's a lot less for us to remember. Like, you guys got, like, all those states, which I think I can name 50 states. I'm going to post another video of that. A Canadian naming all 50 states. 51? 50? 51? I don't know. Yeah, I just really enjoy being a Canadian. I have a prime minister, not a president. I don't really like him, to be honest, but, like, that's not the point. In the States, I'm a political science student, so I'm really interested in politics and how different our political systems are. What you consider, like, socialism and socialist and communism, like, not saying Canada has a communist government, but we have a lot of socialist principles in place in our government, like free healthcare, social assistance, stuff like that. And you guys have social assistance, so that's a communist advent. Yeah, I have a prime minister. His name's Stephen Harper. He ass-kissed, like, George Bush for, like, 4 years, and nobody has any respect for him for that. But the cool thing about my country is that anybody can run for office, for parliament. And it's really cool. Like, we have separatists running, people from Quebec who thinks Quebec should be its own country and not necessarily part of Canada. You have the Green Party, which I am currently a member of. I'm really excited I got all finalized today. Like, the Liberal Party and the Conservatives, the Action Party of Canada, the Socialist, the Communist Party of Canada, like, we have everything. And the NDP. I didn't forget the NDP. So yeah. I love the country I live in. And if you have a problem with Canada, shut up. We don't care. Like, everybody says that Canadians are really nice. We are, but just don't anger us, because we don't give a fuck. We're Canadian. We got nothing to lose. So, yeah. Canada. I love it here. I'd like to be in Finland, though. I like Finland, too. Okay, so. Canada. Free healthcare. I don't really like maple syrup. I like poutine, though. Oh, for those of you who don't know, okay, in the States, you guys don't have these things. I think you have gyros or something. They're like shaved, spiced beef. But here they're called donaires, and like, donaires are crazy good. I think you guys put like a marinara sauce on yours anyways, which we don't call marinara sauce up here. We just call it tomato sauce. But we have like this sweet, like cream, like type sauce that goes on donaires called donaire sauce, and it's really good. And you guys don't have poutine. Like, come on. Why not? It's really good. You just fries, cheese, gravy. Do it up. It's tasty. Okay. So, that was my I love Canada rant. Done.